What's up, everybody? Welcome to Gray Rabbit Finance. I'm your host, Tyler, and today I'm going to be updating the Ichimoku technical analysis for BSV USD for the months of October to November. Let's hop in. All right, here we are on the monthly chart for Bitcoin SV US dollar. And guys, it looks like we're starting to get some life out of this thing. We've got three inside bars here, but overall, this is a very bearish Kumo cloud. But it looks like we have a nice bottoming structure here going on. And so, let's see, in terms of Ichimoku, we have a gold cross here, and we have the Chico span about to come above the candles, and we have a higher low here. So this is showing me that we have some bullish divergence happening, and we could this could be the bottom of this market. And so, right now, guys, let's take a look. So this is the SMI, the Gray Rabbit SMI indicator, and we're about to get a gold cross. Now we've got the LTI indicator, which could be heading to the bearish direction soon, or we could get a bounce off of this level here. So I think it's going to be a bounce, and I'm expecting price to be bullish right now in the short to medium term. So let's take a look at the weekly chart for more detail. And let me turn my drawings on. Actually, one more thing I wanted to mention. So in terms of time analysis, you can see that here was the bottom. So price and time were balanced here. And our next Henkabi is going to be on December 2024. And so guys, based on these time periods, we're either going to see a reversal or a trend continuation. And so I'm expecting this to be a trend continuation in the bullish direction. And so until then, we'll probably be heading back up, and then we'll accelerate once we hit December. Now, we reached this fair value gap here, and so this shows me that this is going to hold as a nice strong support, and we have the higher low. And now let's take a look, and ultimately, guys, we're going to be targeting the cloud up here for our price targets. So this is going to be, the first target's going to be the 1.272 Fibonacci extension. That's $169. And then the next one is going to be $249. So these are very important price levels to be watching for as we start to get bull trends in this market. Now on the weekly, let me clean this up. So on the weekly, we had a bearish trend. So we had a death cross, we had Chico span come below the candles, and we had price break the Kumo cloud. Now, you can see that right now I have the Gray Rabbit Gone line, which is this blue and orange line. It's turned bullish, and so we've had a nice bullish divergence here, and we're waiting now for this thin blue line, the Tenkan-sen and the Kijun-sen, to gold cross. And once we get a gold cross from them, and we get the Chico span above the candles and price to break back through the Kumo cloud, on the weekly chart we will have a bullish trend. So until then, there's no bull trend on the weekly chart. Now, in terms of the SMI here, this looks like it could continue up, or it could death cross again. Same here. The LTI they're not really showing as much, except we did get a nice bottoming here. So this is another reason why I'm expecting, we had support on these down here at these levels. So I'm expecting price now to start reaching back up to the overbought levels. Now let's go to the daily chart. Okay guys, on the daily chart, this is a ranging market. We have the Chico span overlapping the candles. We have a bullish Kumo cloud here, but it's very thin and there's not enough steam built up in this. And we had a death cross, and now we're getting a gold cross. But in terms of price action, we have a W wave here, which is a double bottom. And so I'm expecting this to be an N wave up. And then once we get that N wave, we're going to start seeing a trend in terms of Ichimoku on the daily chart. So I'm expecting that soon. Let me put in this, let me just delete that real quick. So this level here is going to be very important. This is the $57.09. And so once price closes above that, we're going to have a nice trend formed on the daily chart. So I would look first for this level here, this is going to be the first level we need to close above. That's $53.93. Once we close above that, we'll look for this level here. And then once we get a close above this one, oh shoot, sorry guys. And once we get a close above this one, 57 and 10 cents, then we're going to be looking very nice on the daily. So guys, that's what I've got. Overall, the targets remain the same. Like I said, 169 and 249 up here. And in terms of these time cycles, we could be reaching the first target by spring of 2025, and then the next target after by late summer of 2025. But obviously, we're going to have to wait for more information to fine-tune these time cycles. But until now, just expect the trend to accelerate in the bullish direction between now and December, and then from December either reverse or continue further in the bullish direction. Now, guys, I just want to say, if you haven't already, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Gray Rabbit Fin, and I post a lot of stuff on there and charts as well. And let's take a look at some fundamental news now. Craig Wright files a 911 billion pound lawsuit against Bitcoin Core and Square over Bitcoin integrity. So here's a new lawsuit. Craig Wright, Australian computer scientist who claims to have created Bitcoin, has filed a new lawsuit regarding the top digital asset. On October 11th, a UK High Court case tracker revealed that Wright's legal action targets Bitcoin Core, the technology behind Bitcoin's distribution, and Square. He later clarified on X that he is suing not just the Bitcoin Core developers, but also all affiliated parties. So guys, I'm going to let you read through that. I'll put a link below, but here's the official document from the UK. And this is showing that the claimant is Dr. Craig Stephen Wright, and the defendants are Bitcoin Core Partnership, Square Up Europe, a partner, and this is the official document, and it says, please see below, this claim addresses the wrongful passing off of Bitcoin as Bitcoin, and this is BTC Core. The defendants have, without authorization, altered the original Bitcoin protocol, introducing modifications such as SegWit and Taproot that fundamentally deviate from the original system as defined by Satoshi Nakamoto in the Bitcoin white paper. These modifications have led to a misrepresentation of Bitcoin as the original Bitcoin, resulting in confusion within the market. The true version of Bitcoin, represented by BSV, adheres strictly to the original protocol and vision of a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. The defendants' actions have misled the public into believing that Bitcoin Core retains the attributes of the original Bitcoin, causing significant reputational damage and loss of market value to BSV. Estimated value of claim 911 billion and 50 million British pounds. This is based on the difference in market valuation between BSV at £50 per unit and Bitcoin Core at 48,000 pounds per unit, reflecting the financial impact of misrepresentation and resulting market loss. Whoa, I think I need to take a sip of water. Wow, guys, that's big news. What do you think is going to happen? This is kind of an ominous number here, 911. Is there some symbology behind that? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think Craig Wright will win? Do you think Peter Todd is Satoshi? We just had that documentary come out, Money Electric, I believe it was called. However, Peter Todd says that he isn't Satoshi. So again, just very confusing. Who is Satoshi? Is it Craig Wright? Is it Peter Todd? There's a lot at stake, a lot of money at stake based on these lawsuits. What do you think about this lawsuit? Do you think Craig Wright has a chance to win? Let me know in the comments below, guys, and let me know what your price targets are. Thank you all so much for liking and subscribing. It really helps me and my family. And until next time, peace.